Good morning, children. So, today we are going to start with the human respiratory system. In the previous videos, we have done about the respiration, and now we are going to do this human respiratory system. Now, what is human respiratory system is? See, the respiratory system is a system in a body that enables to breathe. Likewise, you take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. So there is a system that enables us to breathe. This forms our human respiratory system. Now, the act of breathing includes inhaling and exhaling of air in the body, right? So, but before we proceed with the further discussion, let us begin with this part. So, what is human respiratory system? So, it is, in simple words, you can say that it is a system in the human body that enables us to breathe, that enables us to breathe. This is the human respiratory system. Now, the act of the breathing includes, breathing is what, beta? Taking in oxygen and giving out of carbon dioxide. So, breathing involves two processes. One is inhaling and other is called as exhaling. So these are the two processes which are involved in the breathing. Inhaling means beta taking in oxygen and exhaling means releasing or giving out of carbon dioxide. So inhaling, it takes in oxygen, and exhaling means beta to release or to give out carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is actually the byproduct of the process. Already we have discussed in the respiration process. So the end product of the of all the process is the carbon dioxide. Now, what are the parts that are involved in the human respiratory system? So parts, or you can say root of human respiratory system. Human respiratory system. Now see, what are the parts involved in the human respiratory system, or the route through which the air means the oxygen enters into the lungs, right? That route or the passage we will be talking about. So the first route is your nose, or it's better to say nasal chamber. We'll discuss one by one. Second, the air through nasal chamber, it enters into the pharynx. From pharynx it enters, I will discuss this part. Then from pharynx it will enter into the larynx. Then from larynx the air will enter into the trachea. From trachea the air will move through the bronchi into bronchioles, and from bronchioles it will end up into the lungs within alveoli, and finally into the lungs. So this is the respiratory system. So once the air is inhaled through the nasal chamber, it will reach into the pharynx. From pharynx it will reach into the larynx. then from larynx to trachea, then bronchi, then bronchiole, then alveoli, and finally into the lungs. Now we are going to discuss each part. So we are starting with the first part. This is, we call it as nasal chamber. So nasal chamber or nose, you can say. Say, let's say there, this is a nose, and nose have two openings, one on this side, one on the other side. Let's say if this is a nose, then you will find one opening on this side and other opening on this side. These are the two openings through which you take in oxygen. So these two openings are termed as nostrils. These are nostrils, and the tip of this nose part, call it as apex. Now so let me draw this part, it will be much better. Let's say this is the, okay, these are the two nostrils, one is this side, one is on other side, and both of these nostrils are separated by a septa, and this septa we call it as nasal septum. This is, we call it as nasal septum. So nasal means beta nose, or and septa means a layer or a partition that divides it into two chamber. So this is one chamber, this is another chamber, and if I draw a nose like this, see, you can imagine what I am trying to tell you all. So this is the nasal chamber, or this is the nasal septum. These are the two openings. These two openings we call it as nostrils. Now air enters into the nostrils, right? Air might contain several germ particles or dust particles. Now these germ or dust particles are entrapped by the presence of the hair. So within this nose region you can find many hairs. So when you inhale oxygen or when you inhale air, if any dust particles are there, those dust particles are trapped by these hairs, right? Finally, the air then reaches into the next part. Now from here, this nasal chamber opens near the throat part, right? And or you simply say that this nose opens near the pharynx region, not near, within the pharynx region. So let me draw this part also. These are the lips, and this is the chin, and this is the head region I am drawing. This is the head region, right? So see this is the mouth region, and the upper jaw is here, and the lower jaw is on this side, right? Now this nasal chamber opens into a region, and this region we call it as pharynx. This is pharynx region, right? Now whatever the next part of about the respiratory system is there, we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you all.